I almost got the technical, or whatever, it's a technical bonus, yeah. Because the light behind can go red. I think I was supposed to stay there for a little bit longer, and I couldn't, I got killed earlier. Oh well. That really has to probably be one of the hardest technical bonuses you can get. But it seems that at all times during that fight, the weak spot is completely covered by bullets. I mean, yeah, there's most likely a maneuver you can do to redirect the bullets. But seems like too much work for just being one of the first bosses, you know? I guess I never paid attention to this little detail. How the cars on the background are just casually, you know, on the street like nothing was happening. Like there is not a literal war going on above them. But not to mention actual tanks on the streets as well. They are just driving like nothing was happening. Pretty funny. That was the one that was gonna come eventually. But actually was good. I only bombed once before the insect phase of the boss, so that's not bad at all. I'm gonna bomb here because every time I try to dodge that I get a kill, so I don't wanna risk it again if possible. Okay. Nice. But at least here I do have a bomb for this attack. Everything that comes afterwards is not much better, so most likely gonna get a kill anyways. Wow, that... Okay, so I killed him when one of his bullets was right in front of me. That's fucked up. But pretty cool, obviously. It being fucked up doesn't take away from how cool it is. Well, I tried to bomb, but I don't have bombs remaining. Nice attacks. Okay. Now I have I think also the rank of the game is super high since I didn't die yet. I think a lot of these patterns are way harder than they usually are. I mean, mostly the bullet speed. I don't think it's the patterns themselves that are different, but the bullet speed, I think it's certainly way faster. At least it feels faster. I probably should bomb almost right away here. And yes, indeed. No more bombs. Wow, nice attacks. I'm surprised I somehow managed to dodge all of that. Wasn't gonna last too long, obviously. Nice. Okay. I guess this is a good run so far, but can go to shit at any moment very quickly. I like to pick that power item, but there are so many bullets on screen, I can't. Legitimately cannot even loot the power items. Right, there we go. At least one of them. Okay. It's not a normal enemy, the one that made me bomb. I feel like it was one of the enemies that drops the power item. No, maybe it was part of the boss. At least I want to believe it was part of the boss. It was part of the boss, correct, nice, and that was an insane dodge as well. Well, this is a very good amount of resources for the final stage, but of course, yeah, it can still go to shit very quickly. Surprised I didn't get a kill there, so I think that bombing there was a little bit of a waste, but I got scared. This is most likely gonna be the run. I don't wanna Shinsu, but looking like it. I'm bombing this because every time I try to dodge it, I got a kill for it. I got pretty lucky there that I didn't get hit. I have 2 lives. The problem is this asshole has like 2 more forms after this. You can tell that a lot of the patterns are not very reasonable to dodge at all. Okay. It's a shame. I can dodge that, but I guess I didn't. Well, in this difficulty, not so much. I remember dodging it in easy difficulty, but here, that wasn't necessary. Oof. Got him. Nice. I actually got it. That's the normal one going clear. Well, or the score attack one going clear to be precise, but yeah. It actually happened. Nice. Well, I mean, that run, everything that had to go well went well, so it shouldn't be a surprise, but yeah. Congrats, thanks. How is it going, Uro Keeper? Yeah, it is something that was long overdue. I wanted to get a normal one going clear on this thing for a very long time, but it kept escaping me. Well, here it's gonna loop, but I'm not gonna last like 5 seconds on the second loop, most likely. I want to believe at least that I did get far into the leaderboards, because despite this game no longer being purchasable on Steam, the leaderboards are still up. So anyone that still owns the game can still upload a record for now. Maybe they are gonna disable it at some point, but for now you can do it. So let me check them real quick. Online ranking. Yeah, there you have it. 84. That's still pretty low compared at least to the other Psikyo games on Steam. Like, for some reason, not to mention, I guess I'm like the lowest, no, literally the lowest score on the second loop. Like the lowest one going clear score. That's pretty sad. Like no one played as bad as me when it comes to scoring. Well, a 1 coin clear is a 1 coin clear.